Wait, we're home.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Humstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And the kickoff will be a return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Hurricanes. defense comes on the field first today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over. And they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, create some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Good enough for first down yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, it's Beck. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
A shotgun run call. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here.
Wow.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid a bit of a sack.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Throwing off play action. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
No. Let's go.
Missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Let's go.
So Florida Gators offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today.
Fucking hype.
Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly,
That cheese, give me this bread and butter.
You need to be able to have some leadership. These are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never a fourth. running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the outback. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides.
Slow-ass nigga. God damn.
Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And here's the handoff.
Damn, that nigga's fast.
On that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice
It's almost like they knew the play call.
A perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And the Gators with
What y'all in Cleveland?
Looking for a gap. It's ball.
Y'all gotta be kidding. Every fucking time. Fuck.
Getting set.
What if I do this?
Second down.
Still gonna run me down?
They're going to run it here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. To throw, it's Lagway. Cut quickly.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And out comes the field goal unit, trying to connect from 41 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the run, it's Fletcher.
Why would they take over the linebacker and not the motherfucker right next to him? I'm trying to dive for the runner, and I see a linebacker jump.
Stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson.
He blocks both of us.
And he runs. Out. That's a big gain.
That's about to piss me off, bro. See, that's dumb. That's dumb as hell.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll give it to the running back.
Fuck all that spin shit.
At the 46.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of one.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. It's Beck. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded
Great
pick
position.
6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
I got a little bit of a...
So after pulling up the touchdown, the
Little
kickoff
bit,
team
yeah.
is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Just told myself I'm being greedy.
Play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Florida offense retakes the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Hawkins. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the handoff. That's a nice job by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And someone on the
oh my God, come on.
Early offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. The field goal is good.
Good shit, good shit,
and
good
those
shit.
3 points will finish off the first half.
All I have, good shit.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there, and
You just got your ass whooped. Come on.
By this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Y'all just hold up. Come on.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Physical run earns the first down.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson.
Come on, 9, I need you.
After a 6-yard
Bounce it out.
So 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but he crosses.
Oh, of course he's hurt.
Spot the ball at the 44.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Put this running game down.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The offense is set up with excellent field position.
Oh, they know exactly what I'm running. I was running a toss, but look at that shit.
Using his legs, it's Webb. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
The 3rd down is a handoff. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Are in the red zone now. Hands off to the left.
Let's go.
They finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Tight end goes in motion. Should try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
1st and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. And there's the handoff. Ball carrier tackled there.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They knock through the PAT to go up 6 points here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Miami offense is back on the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Back to pass. It's Beck. With the catch, it's Fletcher. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up and make a play? Breaks an open space. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. He's brought down. A sack will end this.
What a game. Get the fuck off my field.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Leaning on the run game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On the ground, it's Webb. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down here for this offense. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? To the air. It's Lagway. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down.
Oh, what do you know? They get a timeout.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy.
So many people got hurt.
He's got a strong leg. I'm
Found what?
surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Graham down the middle. It's Daniels. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
QB spicy. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield. It's Beck. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
Appreciate that.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
Great game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's
That was fun.
survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now
Brass to the second fucking round.